this super quick Syrian light activation meditation at this time of the rising of Sirius. It's time now to embrace more Syrian light in your energy and in the core of your being, core of the cells, core of the DNA. And open body, open mind. And with your breath, the invitation of light on your breath from the great star nation, 360 degrees around you, into the bones, blood of the body, light from the stars. Filling your being with light. And on the outward, the purging and releasing of lower energies you picked up in this 3D world and sending it back to the universe, back to the light. Allowing more of your own natural soul's light into the body. Following that cycle of breath. On the in-breath light, the invitation of light, into your energy field. And on the out-breath, a releasing and purging of anything you picked up in your aura, all layers, out, back to the universe. Allowing more light in your energy field. And let's call your team spirit, the highest light resonance, your higher self, your monadic self, the oversoul, all helpers, 5D to 12D helpers, guides, angels, archangels, stellar beings, stellar races, masters of light working, all specialist teams in spirit working. You come with you now. Come with you. Breathe and feel the connection to your energy field, these higher vibrational beings. Let's call the archangels of the horizontal plane, as always beginning in the east, the place of the rising sun, calling Raphael, archangel of air, archangel of mind, healer magician. The symbol of this angel that he carries is a crystal wand. And the energy of this angel is emerald green fire. Focus on the crystal wand, inviting that emerald green fire into your field, hold space, hold space. The sound, sign of archangel, elemental fire, warrior protector angel. This angel carries a sword of flaming light. And the energy of this angel is electric fire. As you focus on the sword, inviting that fire to hold the space, hold the space. To the west is Gabriel, archangel of water, messenger angel. The symbol this angel carries is a silver cup or chalice. And the energy of this angel is diamond white fire. As you focus on the cup, inviting that fire into space to hold your space, to hold your space. And to the north is Uriel, archangel of earth, archangel of light, of structure, of power. The symbol this angel holds is a golden pentacle. And the energy, ruby red fire. that symbol, inviting that energy into the space, to hold the space, to hold the space. Four angels, four energies of one. Breathe. Let's call the vertical force angels, beginning with Metatron from the great central sun. Bringing that light down into the space you're in, into the structure you're in, the walls around you, the floor beneath your feet, the ceiling above your head, the doors, windows, closing of the space in golden white light. Let's call to Sandalphon from the crystalline red of the earth below to bring out diamond white light. Up into space, this crystalline light, grounding you, grounding the space, into the earth. Six angels, six energies, breathe and open. And Metatron brings the Christ grid, the ascension grid, into space, the grid of light. The grid of light, and through that grid of light, energy from our sun, golden white fire, bringing light codes from our sun. Those light codes come from the great central sun. Let's also invite the light of Sirius, the rising light of Sirius. Let's invite that gentle, pulsing blue light coming through the Christ grid. Waves of blue light flowing down into the room, washing through your auric field. Breathe and open, allowing this light to wash through you. Allowing to wash through the physical body, the bones, blood. Allowing this light to wash through the chakra system. light are archangels from Sirius, holding space. Holding you. Masters of light. Holding you. Moving this blue light energy field, beginning to seal the outer layer of your aura with this blue light, sealing it. Closing off the outer layer. Blocking lower frequency edges. Uplifting your whole being. Directing this light into the third eye. Opening the blue light. Filling it. Expanding. Activating the third eye. Also an activation of the heart. Activating the third eye and heart. Light expanding all layers of dimensions of these two channels. And light being directed also to the base channel. Activating the base. Greater intensification. This stellar light to the body while you're on the earth plane. Opening you up to your starseed nature. Your true starseed nature. These archangels, master light, also guiding this blue light into the cells of your body. Billions of cells of your body, this blue light, Sirius. Cells into the very core DNA. Sending this blue pulsing waves of light into the DNA. sending a communication of this stellar light to the DNA. For it is time now. Time of ascension is here. Time to wake up. Time to activate. Allowing this light into the DNA, beginning to activate the strands of DNA. New strands. Reassembling what needs to be reassembled at this time. Allowing this light into the DNA, infusing the DNA. It's time to remember your starseed heritage. And breathe open, feeling yourself held by masters and archangels of light, Sirius. Light in the aura, light in the chakra system, particularly third eye, heart, base. Light into the bones and blood, into the cells, into the DNA. Breathe open, just allow this light through your field. The light of Sirius. Your home is from the stars. This is your temporary home. Just allowing that. Absorbing the light of Sirius. At this time, as we head towards the Lion's Gate once again. Just taking as much light as you can at this time. Allowing the archangels and masters of the light of Sirius to step back, step away from your field. Let's allow a decrease of light through the price grid from Sirius to a level you can tolerate. Perhaps a level that will sustain you throughout the day. Let's thank the team in spirit for holding the space. Let's thank all angels from the horizontal plane for holding the space, and angels of the vertical force plane This meditation is offered you as always with love and blessings. Love. This is Dare to Be Motivation. Welcome to our journey through space. In this 1-hour affirmation video, we will guide you through your subconscious mind and open the portal to other dimensions. You won't need any drugs or substances to get into that state. Just make yourself comfortable and enjoy the ride. You can do it with your eyes open, looking to the screen, gliding through space, or do it with your eyes closed and let your mind take you to places you've never knew existed. This video will be streamed at 528 Hz with Tesla wave function. That means that the spoken words will go right into your brain, the subconscious, and they will make you yourself able to travel so far away as possible any other way. So sit back, lie down, relax, make yourself comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Are you lying down already or sitting comfortably? Let go of the tensions. Open up the buttons of your shirt or your belt. Feel really comfortable. Make sure it is quiet where you are so that you can relax. Feel how your body falls deep into the seat or bed you're lying in right now. Breathe in, breathe out.
let your mind wander around just yet. Sit back and watch your breath do the work. Explore your breath. Feel how your limbs, your arms, your legs start getting looser and looser. How your back is nice and relaxed. How your neck is long and without tension. You can feel your body right now. You can feel the blood in your veins. You can feel your life, the living, vivid power that you are. You can feel yourself deeply and profound. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly, your mind will start leaving your body. It will start to elevate into new realms of reality, universe power. These dimensions of Earth won't have any meanings. Your subconscious as a gateway to space will head you right through the universe. Breathe in, breathe out. Your body is still, comfortable. Your breath is slow and deep. You have shattered all your negative thinking out of your head. Slowly, you are prepared to go onto this journey. I will now affirmate you to your journey to space. These affirmations will help your subconscious to let go and truly float into this meditation. Your body will be here on Earth, but your mind and subconscious are out there in the deep, wide universe. But don't be afraid. You will be safe throughout all this journey. Just enjoy the ride. You are an amazing human being. You are full of love, patience, and trust. You are loving. You are caring. You are made for great things in your life. You are free. You are not afraid to speak and think your mind. Nobody has power over you besides yourself. Your heart is strong and willing to take action if necessary. Your mind is deep, loving, controlled. You are honest. You are giving. You are forgiving. You are healthy in spirit and body. You eat healthy. You drink healthy. You enjoy nature. You are a child of this earth. You are watching over Mother Earth. Your body belongs to this earth, to this world. But your mind, your soul, your subconscious has always and will always belong to the universe. Your mind belongs to the wide, so time does not exist. Your subconscious is truly a miracle creation that will forever be around in every corner of the universe. So let go for this meditation of your earthly body and follow your subconscious to wherever you want it to go. Your spirit is your free gateway to every corner of space. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You are beautiful. You are full of fantasy, creation power. You are wise. You are filled with ideas. Money is so easy to obtain for you. It is only a toy of this world. It is nothing of importance out there in your soul universe. You are so much bigger than all of your problems here on earth. You are so much more amazing than people think you are here back on earth. You are the full grasping knowledge of space. You are love, health, vitality. You are a part of this circle of life and beyond. You are a beautiful human being. Your spirit is free, daring, and able to go wherever it wants to go. Now let go of your body, float into space. Space-time has no meaning here. Within seconds, you traverse into every corner of the universe. You are going through a different gateway. You are a free spirit in the universe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now I want you to visualize the planet you are flying to, the world you are flying to. It is your natural world. It is the place where your subconscious truly and secretly wants you to go. It wants you to go back home to one of the planets where you have lived before, where you have enjoyed the most beautiful life. You could go and this beam of consciousness, light, subconscious, living, love, vivid dreams of the past come to life right now. The moment you were born, you had left this place. For this meditation, you are back. Streams of light and world. That is you. That is who you are. The gliding force of the universe. Subconscious. A part of the whole. Nothingness doesn't exist here. You are a constant traveler. Follow your dreams. Follow your subconscious. The possibilities here are endless. You look up, you look down, you look to your left, you look to your right. Endless love and endless light is streaming within you, and you within it. This universe is filled with your subconscious. Your subconscious is filled with this universe. We are so far away from home right now, floating through space. 10 seconds in this world is like 100 years on the earth. But it is just a meditation. Don't be afraid. It is just a snippet of what your soul and spirit is all about. So fly through space. Fly to whichever planet you want to whichever star you would like to go. Your wish is your command. Your subconscious is here to take you wherever you want to go. It is here that you finally understand who you are. Finally understand where you came from. Finally understand what is right. What is love? What is endless opportunities? What is a journey where earthly limits don't exist? Your subconscious is hero and villain at the same time. You decide, make it hero. You're flying through space like a comet, taking directions and turns, splashing into planets at one moment, only to observe and scream out at the next to continue your journey. Imagine colors, lights, forms, objects that you have never seen before. Imagine something you have never imagined before. Without circles, without lines, without known colors. Imagine the unimaginable. Through space, through your subconscious. You just have to want it. This is your escape from Earth. This is your chance to truly understand life and to lose all your fear. When you are back, you will be able to do whatever you want. You will be able to live all your dreams right on Earth. Because now you understand that this Earth is just a tiny gliding through space right now. Look down. You see a planet. You glide down and look at that world. Mysteriously, astonishingly, things you would have never seen back home. But that is all part of your subconscious being, of your knowledge, which forever you had known, and forever will know, understand, and dictate. Use your imagination, feel, love, hear, breathe. Glide out of the planet now. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We continue our journey through space. We are now in a galaxy that is so far away from home that the light of this galaxy hasn't even reached Earth. You see now that worldly meanings and physics have no meaning at all here outside in the vast spaces of space, universe, time, light, and love. The connection that you have right now with the universe is unique, but you always have it at your disposal. You are a unique subconscious, a part of everything, a small drop of water which contains all the ocean in it. Such is your subconscious to the universe. Everything is ingrained in your spirit and in your DNA. With this meditation, you grasp full knowledge, feeling it without knowing it. Breathe in, breathe out. You understand now that this is the place where your subconscious stems from, where it all began. So many years ago that it is possible that time has any relevance. You were an amazing, beautiful human being back down there, billions and trillions of light years away on Earth, but here, the birthplace of your subconscious, which stems out of eternity, which stems out of a reality and dimension of thinking that is not comprehensible to us right now. subconscious will guide you to where it is that you need to be to grow. It is out there in the universe, but it is so deeply engraved into you. Fly so deep into space that everything stops existing. That a split second is eternity at the same time, which doesn't exist. Where light can't go, and darkness is so black that it is blending your mind. Here, it is where you will grow into infinity, and once back on Earth, you will have become a newer and better version of yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. You are a creation of being, creating your way through this space, and whatever you are thinking, it is correct. Whatever you are imagining right now, it is you. It is what your subconscious knows. This is the journey through space, and we are right in the middle of it. Don't be afraid, because the universe and eternity is beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. Your imagination is beautiful. You will never be afraid again in your life. You will understand that light and love is great deeply inside of your heart, deeply inside of your soul. That you are a magnificent being, that you are in higher spheres than the earth alone. That your worldly body has no meaning in the sense of eternity, but that it is a valuable lesson for you, and the next stage for you to evolve into your subconscious mind. Breathe in, breathe out. Your journey through space. We have left all open fields of imagination right now. You are directed plainly by your soul, by your spirit. Your imagination creates new opportunities every second, new places in the universe. With every thought you have, your biggest enemy is nothingness and emptiness. But with each thought, with each positive light and love, you destroy nothingness and you fill out the void. Your life will not be empty anymore. No aspect of your life will seem black and dark. Your life will be purely imagined into reality by your subconscious. With this power you obtain out here in space, you will be perfectly equipped to handle any challenge back home. With this meditation through space, you will accept your love being, your light, and your endless opportunity. You are a creator. You are a creator. space so deep, space so uniquely obscurious that you could have never imagined it back home on Earth. You see a light in front of you, a light that is guiding you into darkness, a light that is guiding you to the beginning of all. Fly straight through the light. You have passed from the light into darkness now. In this empty realm of being is the birthplace of your soul, the birthplace of your subconsciousness, where understanding and feeling has no meaning. This is where you came from, where you developed. Drive through that blackness, drive through the darkness, go even further to see what is waiting for you on the other side. Breathe. Breathe out. Don't be afraid. I will guide you safely through this meditation, and you will be safe back home in short time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Quietness. Bark. Now, you have reached through the darkness into light, to a place that had been begun before eternity, where you had been begun in feeling and love and soul. A time when time didn't exist, a place where places didn't exist, subconsciously beating your heart at every millisecond way before billions of light years before. A space-time, a different space-time. Still is you. Still you see and you feel and you think. Still you are this being of light and love. Still you are a creator. Still you understand that nothingness and black holes and black seamless ends are just mere confusion, are just mere probabilities which you can break through with ease. And if you can do it out here trillions of light years away from Earth, you can surely do it back home in your world. Whenever you face a problem, you will see that your light and love will always break through the darkness. You are beautiful. I am so proud of you right now, because you made it through the darkness. You are here with me in this journey through space, and I will guide you home safely, so don't be afraid. Feel love. You are so deep in another space-time that wormholes have no meaning. That the universe is to this universe what the Earth is to the first universe. You are a deep thinker and feeler. Dare to dream, dare to feel love, light, excitement, joyous vibration of your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. The stars around you are your dreams. The comets are your thoughts. Light years of joy lie behind you.
60,
You have already accomplished so
100.
much in endless universes, in endless times, in endless spheres. And this challenge
200,
is no problem for you. You just have to remember your DNA, has to remember your light, has to remember you are an amazing creation. You are capable of everything and even more that you would have never dreamed about.
60,
complex metaphors which turn into worlds.
60, 100,
You see a world, you see a world. Don't be afraid. Go
200,
into it. Splash yourself into this world where everything seems upside down. Where past and light are different realms. Where quietness is solitude. Where light and sun have different
60,
where
100,
you feel accomplished. Where you see
200,
and feelings evolving without a rhythm. Upon depending on you, depending on your imagination, depending on your thoughts. It is my time.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to do something really cool.
It is my time.
I run a draggy on my car when we're running no prep races, and I don't know who turned me on to this. I can't remember, as last year at our first no prep race. But anyway, if you do not have a draggy, you need to go buy one. Let me show you what it is. So this is a draggy, very small, and it's spelled D-R-A-G-Y. So what this is, it gives you a virtual time slip. So one of the things that people always ask me is, well, how accurate is it? Do you know how accurate it is? And I haven't done it in a while, but it is very accurate. Last time I messed with it, it was within a half a tenth or so. So that is pretty close and pretty accurate. So we're going to try it today. I'm going to give you a back-to-back comparison. Every time slip I run today, every pass I make, I'm going to be getting a time slip, and I'm going to have the draggy on, and we're going to do a comparison. So let me show you what I do. This thing basically is just Wi-Fi to your phone. You have an app. And mine just rides on the roll cage. It rides right here on the roll cage. Very easy. So it just attaches by magnet. It's very low profile. So, I mean, I've had people, you know, you could probably stick it to your windshield there and it won't move. I've done that before on slower cars. But today we're going to see how accurate the draggy is. I think it's going to be pretty accurate, but we're going to see. We're going to show you real life scenario, time slip versus the draggy. Let's see how close they are. The draggy app is pretty simple. It's a free download if you got an iPhone. I assume it's ready for Android too. I don't know. Honestly, I had never checked to use iPhone for everything. But so there's the draggy. Here's my phone. And then I just connect it. And it starts my little blue light there blinking. And this is how you know it is connected. And so basically what it's doing now is it's acquiring signal. It's going to link up with, it looks like 3 or 4 satellites. I don't know how many it actually does. But it's a GPS-based sensor. And so there it is. So all you got to do is have this with you. And so what I do is I have this sitting on the dash. And then when I go to make a pass after I do the burnout set button, right before I stage, and then it starts it. And then basically it's a virtual time slip. And it's really cool. It's really interesting. You can set your units, you know, what you want it to do. I just have mine set to the 8th mile. That's all I really care about. All this other stuff it can do too if you're like on the street that you shouldn't be, or if you're doing a quarter mile. But you can, and then you got a history. See, I've got 7 runs in here now, and I usually clear them out. But this is the runs, and this is pretty accurate from what I've been doing when I was doing like no prep stuff. So today the track is a little more prep. So we're at the track. We're going to show you how close it is. First run that we did. So the draggy said 124, 330, 495, 147. The time slip from the track 118, 325, 490, 147. So mile per hour was dead on. ET was a half a second, a half a tenth off. Not a half a second, a half a tenth. So if anybody says the draggy is not accurate, they are incorrect. But let's keep on trying. We're gonna make hopefully another 3 or 4 passes tonight. And we'll get more data and we'll show you. Well, if I go out first round, we'll only have 1 more pass. But hopefully I'll get 3 or 4 more guys, well, here's our second pass. Look at the comparison. 121, 123, 327, 328, 492, 493, 148.03, 148.07. So that right there was a lot closer than the other one. The other one was a half a tenth off. I mean, that's pretty close, guys. So there again, that's just showing you how accurate the Dragy is.
Accelerate, get faster. Slowly you see the darkness appearing again.
Well, here we go. That was our third pass of the day. So this one was still pretty close. Time slip says 118. Dragy says 124. 324 on the time slip. 329 on the Dragy. 500 on the time slip. 505 on the Dragy. Mile per hour 135.8. Mile per hour on the time slip 135.93. So there again now, so that was a half a tenth difference. So a half a tenth slower. So it looks like the Dragy is pretty close. I mean, it has been just a tad slower every single time. But so the best we've had it is within 100, and the worst we've had it is within a half a tenth, 500s. So all in all, that's not bad, guys. That is pretty accurate. So we're gonna make one more pass, and we'll see how that one stacks up. Alright guys, that was the final pass of the night. So you can see these two side by side. The Dragy is fairly accurate. Time slip says 119, Dragy says 122, 324 on the time slip, 326 at the half track, 492 on the time slip, 494 on the Dragy, mile per hour 145.62, 145.6. 145.59. So that is really very accurate again. So we've had them, it's somewhere between 100 and 500ths off at the max. So if you're at a no prep race, if you're at a race where you're not giving time slips, then this is what you want to have. You want to go buy a Dragy. Go buy a Dragy, guys. This is how accurate it is. So you can see it. It works every pass. It was a little bit slower, and so you can tell. I mean, over here, I mean, if you went a 494, you bet you went either that or just.
See the light. See your past lives. Back in our space-time universe. Back in the place that we call home, that our spirit, that our soul is secretly bound to. Because we have not yet lived and dreamt all that is left to dream and to live. These lights surrounding us will guide you comfortably back home to Earth. Still trillions of light years away from the world that we call home. We still feel familiar in our own universe, galaxy, space-time. Years of joy will start rolling down your cheeks because you have just went through an epic journey. You left our universe and went into another universe, only to come back and to be flying in your universe right now. You feel happy. You feel so full of light that you fly around the stars and the comets like a roller coaster. what you are now. You now.
So in this short video, I'm going to show you guys how to set up a custom time frame, or like in miles per hour, when you're trying to track or calculate or compare acceleration runs using drag. Now, I got my little draggy right here. I put them in a little suction that I bought on Amazon for pretty cheap. I'll have the link below. It is magnetic. You can put it outside your car. I just feel more comfortable. I just have something like on the side window facing up. You always want the drag facing upwards. So that's what I do personally. I put a little piece of black electrical flash in the freaking light. Doesn't flash because I can't find out how to turn that off. Anyway, back to what we're doing. So in my videos, if you've seen them, I'll kind of maybe put some examples here. I'll have a link below to all my performance comparison videos. I like to do third gear 30 to 75, fourth gear 40 to 100. That's basically bottom to top of third or fourth gear in my car. Yeah, 124 spider bars. And I like to use it for acceleration and comparison. Do the run, no shifting, no nothing, all in third gear. So you're minimizing variables and everything. And then do it again after a certain modification or whatever you're comparing. You don't got to do it this way, but regardless, if you're looking at how to just set up custom data points as far as miles per hour, the dragging comes in 0 to 60, maybe 60 to 130, I think is more popular. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to show you how to do it. Very simple. This video is vertical because I'm going to be screen recording my phone. You can literally follow along and see how to do it. Okay? And on mobile, it's going to look a lot easier for you to visually see it. Desktop, you are with this on. So, smoke tires, not drugs. DrivenDistrict.com if you want to pick up some merch. Always appreciate that. Really supports the channel. If you want to subscribe, it's free. You don't buy anything. Let's dive in and I'll show you guys how to see. Alright, so here we are on my iPhone. You're going to see Draggy right there. I'm going to click it. I'm going to open it up. There's a little ad that always comes up after 3 seconds. You can skip it. So now, the first thing, and this is the reason why a lot of folks don't or can't figure out how to do it. It took me forever too, because Jackie does not do a good job. I'm telling you, there actually is nowhere that I found that told me how to do this. I figured it out, but it took a while. So hopefully this will help you guys. The first thing you got to do is connect your Draggy. Now, right there, that's just ridiculous because most people are not going to do this. They're going to have their Draggy, they're going to have their phone in their hand. They're going to just be like, oh, let me set this up. I want to do it for the future. Or I want to just set up some miles per hour. That's the first thing. So press connect. That is probably what's going to get most folks not knowing how to do this. Connect first. Once you connect, it's gonna go through sending to satellite or whatever connecting. Alright, so right here. Now, from here, underneath the reset button, you see almost like where your time slips would be, there's a little blue thing, and then to the right, there's a plus button. That's what you need to click. You don't have to go to the back end or anything where I was always trying to find settings or preferences or this or that. Literally, right here. Oh, look at me, I'm freaking sitting down, I'm going 7 miles an hour. So, right here, you go to press the plus button, and by default, here on default, you see 0 to 30, 0 to 60, 60 to 130. These are all the parameters that the Draggy comes with by default that you can check off if you don't want to or check on. But on the right top-ish area, you see custom mode. That's where you click. And that is where you go to add your own custom stuff. I have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of different types of performance data comparisons and everything, track of stuff. So once you're in custom mode, all your custom ones that you set up will be here on the top right. Press add, you want to add a new one. You can do it by distance, feet, or speed. For mine, they're all speed because I'm trying to do testing from a certain mile per hour to another mile per hour. At this point, you put your start, you put your end, you press save, and it's going to be right here under custom. And then when you're done doing a run, you can go to those. So now that I am connected, let me show you. So if I go to me, and then I go to history, and by right here, it's going to show you the default ones, and then you press custom mode on the bottom, and it's going to show you all the different custom modes, as well as when you're doing a run, like on your front screen over here, you're going to be able to see your time slip that shows up, and it's going to show all your custom modes in there too. Now the problem is that I noticed, if anyone else knows how to pull this information up, you let me know. But basically, if you're doing a 0 to 60 run, you cannot see your 60-foot time. I find that pretty dumb because your 60-foot time is very relevant to anything, as far as launching. If it is 0 to 60 or a quarter mile. Now, I'm going to show you an example. What I noticed is if you look at your quarter mile time, eighth mile or whatever, your 60-foot time is there. So I did find a way around this. So I keep this in mind. For some folks, if they're doing 0 to 60 and they're not using screen recording, because if you screen record, you see your 60 foot. I say screen record, I actually mean like, on the top left, there's a camera here. You can use the in-app video. So not screen record, but videoing your run. If you're videoing your run and you have the 60 foot checked off, it'll give you that on screen. But most folks might not be using that, or if they want to look at it just through the app here, I'll show you what to do. So if you go to, on the bottom right, go to me, then go to history. Now, if we go to 0 to 60 runs, all right, let's, for example, the 6.2s and 7s and stuff is from the Fiat 124 Spider. For the hell of it, let's look at the Golf R. The 3.75 was my best one. So if I click 0 to 60, it shows 3.75 seconds. Nowhere on the bottom there does it give you your 16-foot times. It gives you your 1 foot rollout, your other zeros, your 10, 20, 30 increments, but no 60-foot times. So the way around this, 8 mile is easier to hit. Not everyone's going to be able to hit a quarter mile. You might go 0 to 60 and then slow down. Most of the time, you're going to hit that 8 mile as you're slowing down. So what I like to do, you go back and say, okay, 3.75 seconds. That was done on 11/5, so November 5th, 17:59 is the timestamp. It's the last one for that day. So now you go back to your 8th mile, look for the same one. Okay, there it is, November 11th, 17:59. Not that 8th mile is legit, because I wasn't doing an 8th mile. I actually slowed down well before, as you can see, but at least it gives you your 16-foot time. So now I know on that 0 to 60 run where I hit 3.75, I know my 60-foot was 1.82 seconds. So this is kind of a little workaround hack type of thing to get your 60-foot time if you're just trying to do 0 to 60 runs. It would have been nice if they gave you that the 60-foot run right on the 0 to 60 screen, but it doesn't. So, for example, oh my god, I don't know where I'm going over. So, for example, if we go to 0 to 60, let's look at a 6.24. That was my best run when I was phase 1 tuned, and it's 6.24. So I look and I'm like, okay, this was done on April 3rd, 15:15. So now we go back to mile, 3rd, 15:15. My 60-foot time was 2.27. Again, 8 mile isn't accurate because I slowed down, but at least we can see what the 60-foot time is for that 0 to 60 run. Even if you're not trying to do a quarter mile or 8 mile or anything, it still brings it in. So if there's another way to find out your 60-foot just on 0 to 60 or another thing, you let me know. This is kind of a workaround that I found that I can use just to find that. So yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment below, let me know what you think, subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Lifetime universe span meditation that we do, but still feelingly we can grasp and understand it. How beautiful our planet is. Our planet Earth, our solar system. Our Earth is beautiful, just as we are. We need to take care of the Earth. We need to take care of ourselves. You are a creator. Our Earth is our home, and this life is subconscious universe. Nothing is more powerful than your light and than your love. Touch the earth and kiss the sky while we are flying down home. Flying through the atmosphere, we can feel we're slowly gliding back into reality. That our body is down here waiting for us. We have now reached normal speeds for this earth. Gliding through the atmosphere, slowly drifting into the cushioning skies full of clouds. We can see the sun, how it shines on the earth again. You see where you are on top. You hold and stop in front of your body. Just as you look at the earth, look at your body, see how beautiful it is. It may not be perfect, but it is your body. It is yours. And I want you to take care of it. I want you to live the best possible life together with your body. Because you are subconsciousness, universal power, and body on this earth combined for now. Don't be afraid when you get back to your body. subconscious mind to travel. You are stuck in this body right now, so make the best of it and challenge your beliefs until you reach your limit again. Overcome, love, light, be beautiful, be shining. Your inner sun is million times more powerful than the outer sun. You can shine brightness into the darkest corner of universe, space-time, galaxies, and even in between. Thank you for taking this journey. Thank you for being with me right now. Thank you for having the courage to leave your body and have taken this space-time universe. Now we are back in our body again. Back in our body, slowly move your fingers. Feel the blood. Feel how good it feels to be in your body again. It was a beautiful journey, but having a body is also really inspiring. Move your arms and your legs. Feel how relaxed you feel, so full of vitality, as if you had been on a 3-week vacation. We were merely gone an hour, but our journey took us 10 trillion light years, unexplainable to others here on Earth, so don't even try. Breathe in, breathe out. Now open your eyes. If they were open, then open them still. Thank you for going on to the space journey, Tesla, with me. Thank you. This is Dare to Do Motivation. Thanks for meditating.